Hello everyone, today I would like to share with you the Dhamma Tales called The Morning Bell. In a quiet village at the foot of the mountains, there lived a man named In. He was a hard-working man, working from dawn until sunset every single day. His life seemed to lack nothing, a fine home, fertile fields, and a loving family. Yet his heart was never at peace. He often sighed, life feels tiring, nothing is ever enough. Every morning, he would hear the temple bell ringing softly from the hill above the village. The sound was deep and peaceful, but when it faded, his worries returned once more. One day, unable to bear the restlessness inside, I climbed the hill to visit the old monk. He said,
"Venerable sir, I have everything a man could want, yet my heart still feels heavy."
"Do you hear the morning bell each day, my son?"
"Yes, venerable sir. The sound is beautiful." "Do you know why it sounds so pure?"
In thought for a moment and replied,
"Because someone strikes it hard?"
The monk chuckled softly.
"No, not because it struck hard, but because the bell is empty inside. If the inside were full, it could never ring so clearly. The human heart is just the same. When it's filled with greed, anger, or worry, the sound of peace cannot be heard."
In bowed his head quietly.
"So, how can I make my heart empty, venerable sir?"
The monk picked up a water bowl and filled it to the brim.
"See, my son, if the bowl is full, no more water can be poured in. The same is true of your heart. You must pour out the old before receiving the new."
In nodded slowly and returned home feeling lighter than before. The next morning, the bell rang again, but this time he didn't just hear it, he listened. The sound echoed through the dawn, and within him, a deep stillness began to bloom. He started to observe his mind throughout the day. When anger arose, he breathed deeply and remembered the bell. When greed returned, he whispered to himself, "My bowl is full, it's time to let go." As time passed, In still worked as hard as before, but his face and eyes became calm and gentle. One day, a village boy asked,
"Uncle In, why do you never look tired, even though you work so much?"
In laughed softly.
"It's because I listen to the morning bell every day. But the bell I hear now doesn't come from the temple. It rings inside my heart. When the mind is still, the sound of truth appears. No one needs to strike the bell for you to hear it. That sound lives within us."
Years passed, and In grew old, yet the temple was still rang every morning. On the day he passed away, the villagers whispered, "The bell sounds so peaceful today. It feels like the spirit of Uncle In is calling us toward peace." Moral of this story is, peace doesn't come from running away from problems. It comes from seeing them without suffering. Thank you for your watching.